So I was assigned to an area called Leganés, and it's on the outskirts of Madrid, kind of a suburb of Madrid. And it was a wonderful first area. But before I got there, I obviously had to fly there, and so they put us on a plane in Salt Lake, and we flew to France, and then we had a little, I think it was like a 2-hour layover in France, and then we finally got to Spain, and we were tired and hungry, and they took us to the mission home and kind of told us the deal about how Spain works. And I remember one thing that really impressed me is that they told us, most of us that were in that group had been visa waiting, and so they told us, like, you're missionaries, you've been out for a while, you already know what you're doing, so here's the time to kind of have a fresh start and do it again, but do what you want to do now that you kind of know where you're at. And that was really cool. And they fed us, and then they took us to our areas. And I remember they took me to a train station, and they're like, okay, this is the train you get off, and make sure to get off at this stop. And I had to go alone, and it was a little bit scary. I was like, I don't know where I am in a foreign country and stuff, but I got off at the right stop and had my 2 little suitcases, well, big suitcases, and then my companion was right outside this train stop waiting for me, and she was super excited to meet me, and that started my mission in Spain. So the mission boundaries for the Spain-Madrid mission are pretty large. The easiest way for me to kind of think about it is that the Spain-Madrid mission does mostly cover like the middle of Madrid. The Malaga mission is the southern part, and then the Barcelona mission is in the northern part. But the Spain-Madrid mission does go all the way up to the top of Spain, to the very northern part of Spain. And it boundaries with Portugal as well. And then we also had the Canary Islands in our mission. No, I was in Madrid the whole time. Just, it's a very large city, kind of like Salt Lake. So I was just in like the 4 corners of Madrid.